It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend. We've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns.
Let's get it. Playoff time.
In this AFC wild card game. This will be fielded inside the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I think we see what his game plan gonna be.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah,
good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And finding the
why did?
And he is tackled.
Why y'all have me here sticking to L?
Quite to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns.
So, okay, we see he finna run short pass. Gotcha.
Offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the
yeah,
defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. hands there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating.
On, bro. Landry ain't doing that, man. I called the perfect play call for that.
Touchdown, Browns.
My CV right there. Perfect play call. But we good. That shit he doing is not. That's not going. Nah, that's not going. Yeah.
And the Browns will strike first here. This wild card matchup. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Handoff running left is Etienne.
The fuck? That looked weird. What happened?
And you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got it. Hit the 14.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. T-Law to struggle him up.
59 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
My goodness, y'all drop. Come on, man, with these drop picks.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. We had to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. Swings this out for Hunt. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7
fall
to the
forward
47.
shit. Come on, man.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to
Can
call
they make
it.
solid tackles at least 80% of the time?
A good run got
And
7
that fall
on
forward
first.
shit
Here's
only
2nd
happen
and 3.
20% of the time.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Here's Chubb on the read option.
Come on, Allen. Game, how y'all let him cut right back in front of one of my best believers, man? I hate Jack out of here.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Come on, man. He's just calling hike and running straight, man. He ain't doing shit. Come on, Madden.
Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment.
The man giving all that bounce off shit the whole game.
A strong running game, without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And
that's it. Just let us make solid tackles. We fine.
And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Mayfield.
Let me get that. You ran that one too many times.
Picked off around the 37.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that out you. Ran that little bullshit too many times. Little short route bullshit, play action, and then just throw it there blindly, basically.
Over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself,
can't keep doing that to me.
Alter it so much, because after games, don't we hear coaches and
set it up and wait.
Well, one play doesn't usually
when you run that shit again,
but I don't think that's
curves.
really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that.
Man, keep trying to give him that bullshit. Run, fall forward, run, fall forward. Nah, man, get out of here. Play some football.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got Hooper on the short connection. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Mayfield.
Let's go.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On the return, here's Agnew. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
us off.
it's a whole lot better view.
Yeah, quick strike
trying
mode.
to figure out how to fix things there.
39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Etienne. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. From the 31.
Oh, my goodness. He ran past me. He ran past me, and y'all gave him a glitchy animation to come back.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
He was chasing ETN. That's the only reason he came back there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Chubb. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards on the carry.
Come on, man, I'm reading this shit all day. y'all got to stop with that.
2nd down at 5.
Y'all make it where y'all just say we can't make solid tackles no matter what, huh?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's hold him to the field goal.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield on play action. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Where's his
It's a nice
man?
pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I think I see what they're doing. Okay.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's not going to get in.
Let's
They
go.
stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he's got room. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Shut that shit down on them. Oh, line.
Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Jamal Agnew now to return it. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. That's caught by Hollister.
Let's go. I just couldn't get it off last time.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Etienne.
Get off me. CTN. Rookie of the year.
Travis Etienne. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Let me go with that little arm tackle. So if you go tackle me, tackle me.
Passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Hey, we're gonna most definitely give you the run now. Tick-tock your life away.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We most definitely giving out the run now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Hunt, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
No, sir. That's why you ain't want to pass. Because your ass can't. You most definitely can't throw no deep shots.
His guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his
You thought Chubb and Kareem Hunt was going to lead your ass to that victory.
You've got to really drive it through
They're going to let you get that fall forward shit the whole game. No, sir.
Escaping the pressure right.
That was almost on me. That was on me. That was totally on me.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
First I was finna take that deep shot, but then I don't know, they dude hopped in on that shit.
A 1st down and more, ETN. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20.
I already got one lineman down from practice, man.
We talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say that this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure on
got him
in the postseason.
I seen you falling chark. Got him.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyron Johnson.
Bruce Sternum, so he'll be back next week. Alright, go ahead, go sit your bum ass down. He's a bum anyway, but he my starter. The dude behind him even worse.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Dog, it's 28-6, man. If that's what you want to do, hey, good luck with that. Because we most definitely giving that up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good play there as the Browns.
Man, I just was about to break out on that move too.
And he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Well, praise has to go to the guys.
Deli hurt again.
Because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the
So Deli keep coming back.
They've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We was all on that. That should have been a pick. I was on the outer side dude on the inner side.
And 4th down now coming up.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete.
We're still on it. Cambo.
And they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I tried to slow up. Martinez set that block. You did good. I couldn't stop and go for you to set it up.
2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Good block, Sharp. That's what I'm talking about. That's what your big ass supposed to be doing.
Down at the 35-yard line. 62 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Of course y'all go call
Let's
holding.
check on the call. The play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Dad, did he throw a dot? Ooh, Lawrence, did you throw a dot? Damn, in the bread basket. That's what I'm talking about. Lawrence coming to age.
And they'll run with Etienne.
Damn, I got stuck. That was a touchdown.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson.
Let's go ahead and move on to that 2nd round. Ain't no 1st round exits this year. Ain't no one and dones this year. Not this year.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
Let's move on.
Push the lead up to 29 now.
Let's do what we was built to do.
Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this.
Man, I can't wait till this team fully activated. I can't wait till I build them how they supposed to be. And boy, once my CBs get their abilities, oh my, it's over.
And last time
shut this shit down.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
You still throwing 1-yard passes. My man still out here throwing 1-yard passes.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 1 quarter remains for the right
Pascal, you gotta have some deep action sometimes. To back a user up, I kept it unlocked. Give me that. Oh, even on there now. Jimmy.
From the shotgun,
You your mother daughter. So I come in here, drop hers off. Riyadh. I wasn't even in the living room to pay attention. He'd have caught a pass. Oh shit. I ain't.
Mayfield going to keep it on the option. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now left side on the swing.
Cisco, a.k.a. Crisco. Let's go. That's how you hit. I don't care. He should have fumbled.
Down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Oh, I want to stick around there and hit that back. We ain't worried about Baker out there running the play act. I mean, the read out. I don't get his logic though. Did he quit? Give up the game?
The most underrated player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't
like you down big time playoff game. Oh, I think he even chewing the clock. Oh, come on. That's a pick.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on the runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Mayfield looks to throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's C.J. Henderson.
Man, good pick.
And a big turnover there as
yeah, I heard
these guys will get
good
the
pick.
football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hold on.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN.
I can do that too, Pesky. I can do that too, Pesky.
17 yards
Peso.
Peso,
I can do that too, homie. You want to throw them little passes? I can do them too.
For this young man at quarterback,
What'd you say, babe?
His team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking.
Damn, ain't no
second round. It's certainly a tough task, no matter how you
I think we got a rough in the pass.
I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Oh, they let him get the dive out off the tackle. Robinson was...
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
What time is the thing?
In the box coming after them,
what time is it?
From locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard in the pickup.
I'm cool.
A 3rd and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
How's it on you? The dudes ain't going. It don't matter. Dudes don't go to baby showers, and I got to work. Nah, not really. And then I got to go to work. They don't know what I got to do. That ain't on you.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
I'm saying, baby.
Ready to go. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Oh my goodness. That's supposed to be a pick. I was running right with that. I'm talking about the game. I was running right with that. That's crazy.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure.
Let me get that. Where you going?
Picked off at the 33. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Why?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Do you want me to go get it? What you need?
And when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
You heard me?
So from the 36
you want me to just go get it? What you need?
And they take a knee.
The dressing? What kind? I know I'm saying what kind is it? Italian dressing? Is it by a certain company? Baby, just I can go get it. And you can continue doing what you got to do. Uh-huh. What? Oh, Rihanna one that said that? Your knees always starting to pop when you sit down. Huh? Your knees always starting to pop when you sit down. Excuse me, thank you. See who?
Them.
Mm.
Ain't that crazy? She lives literally 5 minutes away. She's like, but I'm thankful to see him whenever I do see him. But if they live 5 minutes away, why they don't see each other like that?
I don't know.
Melanie told me, she's like, yeah, she lives 5 minutes away. She lives in Plano.
Mm.
That's crazy. You need to learn to do better because you know it's gonna happen to people. Especially if they right here. I remember this guy I used to date. He had told me he hadn't seen his grandma in like 10, 15 years. But they all lived in Chicago. Ain't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like he didn't like her or they didn't like each other.
Right.
want some of those almonds. They got something else in store with me because they be arguing and shit. Then could you have storages?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
This one always spent extra money out. I still gotta go get a gift.
Alright, baby. Oh shit. That's it.